Let me go to my channel. Mets Cubs Gm1. So copy link. Hold on, right here. I'm sending things a link. Okay, I'll send it out. Everybody pins so fucked up, man. See, that nigga had me son. That nigga had me son, bro. No hit it to 8, to almost 8. I get the 8th inning, I broke it, so to 7. At the 8th inning, I got a bullshit hit. 7.1 inning. He faced one batter at the 8th inning, got one out, and then after that, I got a bullshit hit. So nigga almost had a whole no hit on me, but his bullpen was fucked up, man.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store.
Damn, you lost 7 games, man? What happened?
Cubs and the New York Mets.
Wow, you must have lost to everybody then. Shits. Damn. This is the first game we play.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
You're not hitting?
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Let me let you rock. Let me let you rock.
4 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. First afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now batting, Albert Almora. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Almora, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That is it. The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
The count now at 2-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up onto first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And now pitch on the way. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. The pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward.
Bad ball.
Still ranging back. Gone. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Count is 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
This is my 4th pitcher, man, because my fucking my 3 aces is wasted. But at least I only had to go to my closer the last game, man. First time I played with Kimbo. In all the games I played. First time I pitched with him.
With a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Yeah, in the fucking all the games I played. First time I ever used him.
2 balls and no
so my bullpen got the rest. Hopefully I can hold it down.
Pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Close.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking.
Oh my God!
And think you're going to
oh
have
my
success.
goodness!
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And he lays off there 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 2-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting it. The second baseman.
So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Count is 1-2. Nope.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A ball and no strikes.
34 pitches for him through an inning in 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher, number 40.
So striding in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now.
Leading off for the Mets.
Here comes the first pitch.
Matt Adams.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Modi onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2-1 to count. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
3-2. Hang out.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Conforto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Albert Almora.
Albert Almora.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Here comes another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Good battle. Count remains full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chop now to short. Can they get two? And there's out
Good
number
thing I
two.
fucking ran. Come on, Rizzo.
In scoring position with two men gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch, and he takes ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he fouls this one off. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
And
Fuck,
we'll
I was gonna
leave
wait.
it there
I was
as
gonna
this is
fucking wait, but I got caught
strike
twice
three,
looking
and
already.
that will retire the side.
Got caught looking twice, man.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Another 0-2 coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now back.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Drilled on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Fuck, man. Damn it.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. There's Robbie Cano now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself.
Oh!
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's
Good
coming
shit.
back.
Yeah,
No
fuck.
chance. It's gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Fucking curveball.
Bullet back up the middle. Almora
Curveball,
is
man.
there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. And And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1. One and one to Schwarber.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-2. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone. At the plate, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Cano with the stop. Got him.
You gotta dive early, otherwise you may never get that.
Now is the DH, Ian Happ. He drew a walk his first time up. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Adams.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And this will be fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready.
Yeah, what's
for
up with
another
Hershey? He
shot.
only played 5 games. What's up with that?
1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
Yeah, but he only played 5 games. The niggas play every 10 games.
The wind up and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep it back on the off speed.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And he will strike.
Oh my God, inside.
10 now
Pitch.
in the ball game, and the
Waiting.
Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Popped him up. Contreras has a play. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Yeah, lucky there.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Full count now.
They've been giving you a lot of corners too. They've been giving you all the corners.
3-2 pitch.
All the corners they've been giving you.
And he
wow, that was a strike right there. Can't deny that.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the net.
Man, that helmet, that book be big right there.
Want the fans to be safe.
Woo.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Hayward stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 2-0 on the way. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 13.
In now, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ball even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher.
See, they gave it to you now.
That this becomes his last.
They gave it to you now, bro.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Bodie goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ian Happ is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Fucking base hit. Let's go.
To work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Fastball in there for a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And it's fouled away. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Albert Almora. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gesellman primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he does.
Fuck!
Swing and a miss. That retires the
I don't want to
side,
call looking.
and that will do it.
Could have got a fucking run there. Waited there. Patient like I always do. It's okay. Got to grow him out the game.
Inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Davis.
The left fielder, J.D.
And that misses inside, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Striding in, Matt Adams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Adams.
And now pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Wilson.
I've been on the road.
Last
Last game in this game. I feel like I hold it down.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Big 3-1 blast, man.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul.
So killing me a lot of games, home runs, man.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You worked the pitches, though. I couldn't remember about that.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
To the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Oh, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long.
Oh, great stop by Adam. Takes it himself, and he got him.
Good play, man. I don't know about that.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Left field and deep. Back
Chance, I got it.
Fielder to the track, and it's gone as they add still another.
I'm gonna take him out now. How's this one?
The center fielder, number 9. Brandon.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 gone.
Allowed too many fucking dingers, man. Pitch great, man. Pitch fucking great.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jeff McNeil. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. This is pulled into right. Oh, he couldn't make the play.
I was running toward the ball. I thought it was out already. Maybe because I was holding circle. I don't know. Maybe because I was holding circle. Like to throw the ball. Maybe that's why I looked dropped it.
Snap throw from the catcher.
Maybe that's why. I don't know. I was running
first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on ball. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Rowan Wick takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning.
3 run
inning
shot
set
too
to get
solo,
underway,
man.
and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Now swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Comes set and the 0-1.
0-1. We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. There's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
At the plate now, Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Full count now. 3-2. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to the Cubs.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, J.D. Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your
Long
thoughts
balls.
are, D-Lo.
Sure
but
it
boy,
is.
when the weather starts to warm up and the
You
ball
want
starts
shot,
jumping
man.
out like this, it's
It's
clear
great,
that
man.
pitchers need to
It's
start
great.
making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Throw to first will
Run
take
slow.
care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit
Bombs,
earlier
man,
than he
along,
intended.
man.
Here's the
Great,
1-1.
man.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Right fielder, number 30.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. down the stretch. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 0-1, here it comes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time.
Didn't take him out the fucking bag.
Wow.
Come on. Supposed to come out the bag.
Cub up, Javier Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Good
Swing
game.
and a miss. He struck him
Fuck,
out,
man.
and that'll
Fucking
do
home
it
runs
here
are out,
as
man.
the ball game is over.
And a nice job here.
The
to
biggest
come in
hit you
and
got was the
slam
triple,
door.
man.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be
The biggest
his
hit you
last.
got was the triple.
5-2, the final today.
That's how I look on my game, by bombs. Niggas don't hit bombs, I sun niggas.
First and never looked back.
I got 8 hits.
Earns the victory on
Good
the
shit, though.
mound. So that just about does
Let me see
it
the
for Mark
standings. Where we at right now? Let's see what we're looking at here. 6-4. The Dodgers are 5-2. They're gonna take a dip when they play me. The Twins, you know, I don't know what they're doing. They only play 7 games, so the president of the league has been fucking falling back too. Niggas worry about the Cubbies. Niggas gotta worry about other niggas. Cubbies play 4 games in a row. They have to. Don't worry about the Cubbies. Let me see what's going on. The Mets. But damn, man, you got 7 losses already. Yes. Let me see. The Yankees is 6-5. Brian played 11 games. Brian played a lot of games too, but he lost 5. But he's still good. The Astros 7-2. 7-2. The Astros. Minnesota Twins 6-1. I mean, I'm still good. I'm in still position. I'm in a good position still. Cause I can play anybody now. I play everybody already. I played Johnny twice. Everybody else I gotta play now. Yeah, if anything, and we play tomorrow again. Fuck it, man. I don't waste no time, bro. And I no excuse. I didn't have none of my guys pitch. I ain't gonna lie to you, but that's no excuse, Papa. I still pitch good. I just allowed 3 dingers. I can't expect no more for 7 innings from my starting pitcher, son. So I mean, I can't. There's no excuses. You lose, you lose. The Indians then, Johnny 4-10. Diablo. One right 4 and 7. So when the fuck is the Nationals gonna get simulated, bro? So we can see niggas where they're gonna be at. Even though everybody gets simulation, everybody needs to know where they're gonna be at. The National games gotta be all simulated, so we could do part of elimination games remaining. You know, after like about 15 games is played, cause play 30 games. After 15 games is played, you know more or less where you at. Still early, still a lot of game. I played 10 games. I played 2 games today, so it's 10. Alright. So when I load it tomorrow, I'll play 3 games tomorrow. Alright, man. I'ma holler at you, bro. Alright.